The main issue we had this year...
I genuinely cried.
I thought I was gonna die.
What
Look.
a stupid goal. Never thought we'd be able to do that, eh?
I know.
Insane.
We just felt like we had to hide it on video. We got gypped.
Happy New Year!
I swear they're supposed to make noise.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to 2024. Any second? Have we bought scents?
Is this incense? No.
Oh, there must be incense.
Oh!
Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again today in first video of 2024.
Woo!
That's awesome.
Mine seems very sad compared to your pile of 50.
We've got our New Year drip on. Is that what it's called?
Look at the drip today, the drip nuts.
Anyway guys, we're going to be reflecting on the year of 2023.
And then sharing our plans for 2024
Yes.
as well. Because we've never really done that. We've never had set plans at the start of the year. So very excited to have an idea of what we're doing this year for starters. Yeah. And then to be able to share it with you guys. Then it'd be good to have like a video wrap up of the year.
So anyway, we're going to get into it, and the first thing we're going to be talking about is the statistics.
So, can you guess how many videos we posted in 2023?
Would not have a clue.
So we posted 50 long form videos.
Megan's done all the research.
And we did 19 shorts. I'm not sure if anyone cares about shorts. I don't even know if we care about
50 videos?
Yeah, 50.
There's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah, so there you go.
So in a way, we only took 2 weeks off.
Mm-hmm. Here's an interesting stat. Videos that we started to film and then scrapped. 5. And I think that's the most we've ever done.
Probably what would have been a really interesting one would have been Changi Airport in Singapore. That airport, if you have never been there or you've never heard of it, it is massive.
Yeah.
And they would have spent hundreds of millions of dollars creating that airport, and we were just stuffed, weren't we?
Yeah, we were so tired. We went Kuala Lumpur to Singapore, then Singapore to Japan.
Yeah.
And we purposely allowed ourselves like 12 hours in the airport because we thought that'd be such a cool video. Imagine trying to kill 12 hours in the airport.
Hard.
And it was easy to kill 12 hours, but it was hard for us to make the video, and we were just very tired. So that one will never see the light of day.
Another one?
We did one on the Coral Coast.
Yes.
We were sort of beach hopping, and beach hopping is awesome. Like, who doesn't love beach hopping? But very hard to create a story around and film.
Going to a beach after beach after
interesting.
Beach. Yeah.
So that one got scrapped as well.
Another one was Disneyland.
Yes.
In Tokyo. Now, we set out to film that, and we should not have even tried to. It was Megan's dream come true, and it kind of took the little bit of the enjoyment away of that day. But we did film enough to create a vlog.
Yeah.
In the end.
And I think it is nice to sort of have that memory, because it was the only dream I can remember from when I was a child is wanting to go to Disneyland, and we finally did. And I think that's another reason why it was so sort of difficult to film, because I was just an emotional wreck all day.
Cried all day. But I didn't care about Disney. I just didn't understand it at all. And the moment I walked into that place, I've never smiled so much. For anybody.
It's the happiest place on earth.
No matter how old you are, you will love that place. It was insane. So we scrapped that vlog, but if we get 200 people commenting down below saying, put the vlog together, I'll personally edit the video and put it together and
thank you.
Send a link out. We'll put it out for like 24 hours or something.
Well, yeah, because I think that's one of the only ones that we actually filmed it from start to finish, basically. But yeah, not very story driven, and probably wouldn't have gone well on YouTube. So,
but anyway,
we also did a podcasty one on the Nullarbor. We tried to have a little chat, but the audio was so bad. So
again, about our relationship.
Well, yeah, because we put it out on. Sorry, I interrupted you. We put it out on Instagram and asked what the number one topic you would want to hear us talk for an extended period of time about, and relationships on the road was the main thing.
Turns out everyone wants to know about how we spend so much time with each other and not pretty much kill each other.
Pretty much.
But yeah, we never released it, so there you go.
There was one more. I said that was 5. Oh, Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, yes. We were just burnt out, guys.
Well, it was just overwhelmed. Like, we are 2 country bumpkins, basically, and it was just not even culture shock, but just like
so
high-rise buildings and people everywhere and sensory overload and trying to film a video. It was, very overwhelming.
Then we got to the point where we were like, okay, let's stop videoing.
Yeah,
let's enjoy it for ourselves.
This isn't working. Anytime we feel like we're being inauthentic on camera, it's a dead vlog.
Yeah.
Straight away. Yep. So yeah, hopefully I want to get that number down to 0 this year. Vlog started and never released because that was kind of a waste of time. Alright, so a few more stats. Subscribers gained in 2023. 8,631. Thank you so much to everyone who joined us this year and stayed with us.
Think that we would even have 1,000 subscribers.
Countries visited, new countries visited, 4. So 5 including Australia. And
we've been
considering
to 5 countries.
Before that number had only ever been 1. That's crazy to do 4 in a year.
Pretty cool.
Insane. Our most viewed video of 2023.
Hang on, I need to itch my nose.
Okay.
We'll cut that out. Okay, what did you say?
Alright, I'll do it again. Ready?
You're not going to cut that out. I already know.
Our most viewed video of 2023.
What is it?
Cape York.
Oh, yes, of course. Guys, that was an adventure and a half. I can't believe we took so long to go up to Cape York. It is beautiful.
Yes.
A lot of drama around Cape York, going to Cape York. Any YouTube video you watch is like, we went to Cape York and we did this and
our car's written off. I think that's what put us off going for so long as well. So.
But a part of me knew you could drive to the tip, and that's what we did. We just drove straight there. And I mean, doing the telegraph track would have been cool, but it was amazing just driving up there. You can do it.
Yeah.
You don't need a bombed out car to do it. You just need a four-wheel drive or an SUV and you can get up there. So
I just find it so funny when we're talking about analytics and that sort of thing. As we were filming Cape York, we had multiple conversations, or it's mostly Jack, because he's, you know, he gets into this sort of thing, and he was like, we're not putting in enough effort into this video.
Yeah.
We're just chilling and we're just hanging out, and
so we're really worried.
It feels too easy, so it's not going to be a good video. And then, yeah, it ended up being, well,
so,
you guys liked it, so.
So you'll be interested to know that we put not as much effort into that Cape York video as we normally would, and then you guys loved it, so maybe we'll just
we're just stressing ourselves out too much.
But we really enjoyed filming that video.
Yeah.
It was laid back, so maybe, I don't know, it brought out more of our laid back personalities. I don't know what, we really could have just been the thumbnail.
Let us know in the comment. Yeah.
Maybe people just liked the thumbnail. But anyway.
So our least viewed video of the year, do you remember what that one is?
It'll have to be one in Barley.
Attempting a lap of Barley on a scooter. Which,
shocking.
I thought it was a good video, but okay, so when you say algorithm, it really means audience, so you can't blame the algorithm because obviously it means your audience also didn't like it, but at the same time, it was our first shift towards daily vlogging, so it was much shorter.
Which we will never do again.
Those videos do get lost in the algorithm a little bit if they're not long, they don't have as many ads in them, and therefore YouTube doesn't push them out to people. So that's my, excuse.
But anyway, there you go. There's our.
So if you never saw that video,
crappiest video of the year.
It wasn't crappy.
It was a good video.
Okay, and so.
Far out. How much have you got?
No, that's the stats done. So we're gonna do some more personal ones. So we answered our own questions about certain videos.
We just get that out.
So. Anyway, so starting off with your favourite video of the year. We got different answers, by the way, if that wasn't obvious.
3 videos.
You're supposed to do 1.
Well, I did 3. You go first.
Okay.
Favourite video of the year?
My favourite video of the year was 48 Hours in Shark Bay.
Oh yes, very beautiful video.
I love that video. If I ever want to go back and watch something to make me smile, I'll go back and watch that video.
Yes.
It was our anniversary, and you surprised me with a little apartment stay.
Maya?
Yeah, that's right.
And that video did well, but now that I think about it, we could have put on the thumbnail a little bit of drama because we got bogged in that video.
Yes, true.
We could have put, if we wanted to make that video get more views, we could have put us getting bogged on the thumbnail.
Yes.
And it would have got more clicks.
But we're not a 4-wheel drive channel.
There's my analytical brain going.
But we're not talking about stats anymore. This is about feelings.
I just had an idea. So that's yours?
Yes, that's my favourite video.
My favourite videos of the year, 3. With the one that we recently did. We did that journey, 5,000, 6,000 kilometre journey from Cairns to Perth.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing. I feel like we just let ourselves go in that video, didn't care.
Clearly I slept half the time.
Yeah, our personalities really showed through. If you haven't watched that video, I feel like we were on point in that video. And then Wolf Creek, the journey to Wolf Creek in Australia's northwest, that was incredible. It was like amazing. It's so quiet out there. I'll never forget that place. And then Tokyo, our Tokyo vlog. That's one of my favourite videos.
It still doesn't feel real that we went and did all that stuff in Tokyo.
No.
I mean, especially when you talk about Wolf Creek and then you talk about Tokyo, like
completely
it feels
different.
Like we're on different planets.
Yeah.
That's just nuts to think about those two things
so,
together.
Again, very thankful we got to go do that.
Yeah.
Next one? You want to go?
You go first.
Okay.
So, video that was the most challenging to film this year.
Tokyo vlog. And also...
Oh my gosh, one answer!
Okay, yeah, Tokyo vlog. Tokyo vlog was very hard to film because there was thousands of people around.
Yeah.
To talk to a camera with thousands of people around is not easy. But it can be done.
Yeah. That one was also challenging to film because I was sick.
Yeah.
In that one.
So for you, what's your most challenging?
I said we failed the lap of Barley was the most challenging.
We failed the lap of Barley. Which one was that?
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, when Megan got really sick, that was scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very scary.
And then I think the main issue we had this year, which I think we sort of resolved by the end of the year, and I think that's why, as Jack says, we sort of let our personalities go a little bit.
Since we got back in Cairns,
yeah,
Cape York and the...
Well, we had a bit of an issue because we thought we didn't want to ever seem negative to anyone who is viewing the channel as a new viewer.
Yeah.
So it was very hard to sort of explain things that were going on, and like I feel like I had to really underplay things in Barley, but like it was the scariest moment of my entire life. That night we were back in our villa.
She was crying.
And I was just
couldn't walk.
Distraught.
Yeah.
And I like still choke up thinking about it because it
really
was so scary.
So you did a good job.
And then yeah, we just felt like we had to hide it on video and not really. We talked about it obviously at the end, but yeah, just very underplayed.
So yeah.
Yeah. Most underrated video of the year, in your opinion?
Exploring Barley in a tiny camper van.
I said that too. I loved that video.
Go back and watch it, guys.
We saw the best waterfall ever, and just like, oh, it's just so funny.
We did
scoot in a little van.
Guys, driving in Barley is not easy. You have to appreciate that I did that.
You did
and
so well.
You have to go and watch those 2 videos because they're good videos, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. They're good.
And the thumbball was good, even though no one clicked on it. We got our little bobbleheads. I also said Van Life Japan as well in that van life vein. Because you know, that's just our style. I think that's what we do best, and just want to live in vans all around the world now.
Well, now we've got a 50-year-old caravan called Myrtle. Anyway, videos you're most proud of. You're looking at mine.
I can't read your handwriting anyway.
I reckon you've got the same one. Selling the Troopy.
I said the same.
The reason behind that is because we explored Australia for 3 years, and then I feel like we inspired a lot of people to go and do it, and then the comments that got left behind after that video were next level.
Yeah, and I think as for being like proud of the video we produced as well, I think we definitely did our job as storytellers and editors in that video, because we got like selfies of you guys crying with us as the Troopy was going, and
Crazy.
like it was just it was such an amazing feeling that we weren't going through the loss of the Troopy alone. Like you guys are all with us, and
that was a proper loss, eh, guys? I genuinely cried. Didn't put that on for the video.
Yeah.
It was like bang.
One of 2 times I've ever seen Jack cry in 9 years. So there you go. I also said Tokyo. I was proud of Tokyo because I was really not well, and I think managed to put together a pretty good video.
Yeah.
Do you have a second one there?
No. Just selling the Troopy.
Oh, okay.
And the comments and the story we put into it was pretty good. Alright, so what's next on your little hour 20?
Hey! Don't peek.
2023 goals, guys.
Yeah, so we are big goal setters, but last year we got really into it. We might have been a bit over ambitious, I thought it would be fun to look back on the goals that we set for 2023 and see how many we did not reach.
Oh, what a stupid...
Oi, don't!
What
Look.
a stupid goal.
Real quick, we want to say a big thank you to BetterHelp for not only sponsoring today's video, but for helping to keep us on the road throughout 2023 and for being a partnership we really value going into 2024. So if nurturing your mental health is on your list of goals for 2024, we highly suggest you check out BetterHelp. We're going to have a link in the video description below, but before you click on that, I'll run you through a bit of what you can expect from the platform. So firstly, you fill out a little questionnaire so that BetterHelp can assess your needs and then match you with your own licensed therapist. In most cases, within 48 hours, you're going to be matched with your therapist and you can start scheduling your sessions. Now you can schedule your sessions whenever it suits you best, and you can choose between either video chat, phone call, or even text messaging, whatever you feel most comfortable with. BetterHelp has a network of over 30,000 therapists, so if for whatever reason you feel like your therapist isn't quite right for you, you can change at any time for no extra charge. I know personally that face-to-face therapy can often feel quite daunting or uncomfortable, especially when you're already not feeling your best mentally, so that is why online therapy is such a great tool that makes nurturing your mental health just that little bit easier. So if you're keen to check out BetterHelp for yourself, you can head to betterhelp.com/Jack and Megan. Is that right? Yeah, that link is going to give you guys 10% off your first month of therapy, and there'll be a clickable link in the description below as well. Okay, so our goals for 2023. Number 1 was to release our first digital product, which, woo!
We did it, guys.
We did.
Cookbook.
Cheap Eats.
And the feedback.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys.
We really hope you guys liked it.
I
think you did.
Yeah, regardless, I'm pretty proud of what we managed to put out as our first ever product. I think it looked pretty professional, if I say so myself. And we still use it every week when we go grocery shopping, so hopefully you guys get some use out of it too.
There was a couple spelling mistakes in that.
Yeah, and there was like a double up in a shopping list. So yeah, maybe not super professional after all, but maybe I have to...
Hey, should we play a little game where we give do a giveaway?
If you can find all the mistakes in Cheap Eats.
If you can find 2 mistakes in Cheap Eats, first person to message us with the mistakes. I know Have Swag Will Travel.
Yeah, Scott and Simone pointed it out.
You're not in this one, but let's do it. Stuff it. We'll do a giveaway, a $50 BCF voucher or a Super Cheap Auto voucher if you can go on our cookbook and find a mistake. One mistake, first person to message us.
Okay.
Are you going to cut this out?
No, that's pretty fun.
That's pretty funny. And it's a good plug. Go buy our cookbook and find a mistake.
Okay, so our second goal of 2023 was to buy a 4-wheel drive Sprinter van by the end of the year.
Instead, we ended up with a
50-year-old
caravan.
Beat up caravan.
With
okay, I just need to check myself just there. I just bashed Myrtle, and I'm sorry, Myrtle. I don't mean it.
If you talk about Myrtle like that, she's going to collapse while we're driving her. It's just going to go like this. But yeah, we wanted a $200,000 Mercedes Sprinter van. Don't even know how we're going to do that.
You never know what could happen in a year.
It wasn't going to happen.
One day. Anyway.
We tried.
Our next goal was to go overseas, which, woo!
Did it?
We did. I did have Van Life Europe on my vision board for the year.
Don't know how we're going to afford that.
Yeah. One day. He was another overly ambitious
Something
one.
we've really realised is probably not going to happen in a while.
Well, I think it's just a bad goal to set.
Yep.
Considering how unpredictable the YouTube world can be.
YouTube's a beast, mate.
2023, we are getting that silver plaque, and we're getting 100,000 subscribers, and...
Nowhere near it.
No, but...
We won't be setting goals like that again.
No, I think it's probably better to set a goal for like how many videos we want to put out in the year, which we will definitely do this year.
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the subscribers.
No.
We just...
We
get that plaque.
Yeah, one day.
But, so we're not going to set a subscriber goal. Yes. It just is what it is.
I think it's the same sort of thing that I've learnt with goal setting with this next one that we set for 2023. It was to do daily exercise and meditation, which I think we'd set at the start of the year, and then, you get halfway through the year and you think, well, I haven't done that, so that's a fail. But instead, this year, I'm going to set goals that are year-end goals. So say by the end of the year, use that one as an example, by the end of the year I want to be doing daily exercise and meditation. So maybe in January you start off with 1 a week, February 2 a week, and work your way up that way.
Yeah, I've already started my exercise goal.
Yeah.
I'm doing 60 push-ups every day so far, and I want to get to 100 by the end of the year. Every day. You're
jumping the gun. We're talking about our other goals later. But yeah, it's very good goal.
That's why I was so bad in school, because I'll be off thinking about, you can probably see it just then, me looking around, thinking about completely different things.
Okay, so another goal we had for 2023 was to climb a mountain and also do an overnight hike, which we did neither.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
We need to go on an overnight hike.
Yeah. That's part of the reason we wanted to go to Nepal, which is really diving in the deep end there. So
no bloody crap.
That was not going to happen either. Okay, so our goals for 2024 this year. Number 1 goal is to finish Myrtle.
Yes.
And
guys,
finish her well and let her be the home that she deserves.
Myrtle is the caravan.
Yes, if you're new.
It's also my auntie's name.
Yes. Finish her up.
She recommended to name the caravan Myrtle. So, yeah, we got to finish that.
Yes. But yeah, not rush through her and
no, don't rush it.
Yeah. No. Just get her good. So the second goal for this year is to release not 1 but 2 digital products this year. So spoiler, we might have Cheap Eats 2.0 coming your way.
2.0 will be bigger, better. It's gonna not be just all healthy food. It's gonna be I'm gonna call it the heavy section. Heavy eats, where it's just stuff that makes your stomach feel heavy.
Jack made a pasta yesterday that was definitely but it wasn't cheap either because I had lots of meat in it.
Yeah, so not everything's going to be cheap in it, but it's going to be bigger and better, and we're going to put a lot more effort into it. And we're really excited to do that.
Now that we've learned a bit about the food photography and styling, I think it'd be really fun to get into that more.
Yep. So, and the other one we're not going to tell you about.
Just in case it doesn't happen. Yeah.
It might not happen.
Next goal is to release 50 YouTube videos this year, so match what we did last year.
Pretty confident we can do that.
We might do it. I think we'll touch on this more later on in the video, but it might be a bit slow going at the start of this year with the caravan build.
Waiting for suppliers and all that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So another goal a bit more personal ones, I want to really make sure we track all our expenses this year. We got better at it in 2023, but I want to really zone in on that.
We used the platform Xero.
Yeah.
Really good platform.
But I also have an Excel spreadsheet as well. And I want to read 10 books this year. So aim for 1 a month. And then if I fall short, then I still reach my goal.
Good goal. I won't be reading 10 books.
Oh, you already said your push-up one.
Yeah, my push-ups.
And the last goal we have for this year is just to really prioritise relationships with the people that mean the most to us.
Yes.
Because we sort of get a bit tunnel vision-y, especially when we're doing projects like this, and yeah, we just really want to make sure that we are definitely checking in with everyone all the time. And
I want to surround myself with people that are not bad. That's the simplest way to put it. I want to surround myself with the right people this year instead of the wrong people, because I think if you don't surround yourself with the right people, you won't get to where you want to get.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of you will relate with that, but I don't want to go deep into it. But
like Rob Dahl always says, is this action getting you closer to or further away from your goals?
Yes, so please guys, surround yourself with better people if you need to as well.
So, plans. The number 1 plan is obviously to get Myrtle finished. We would love to get her done by June.
June, yeah.
At the latest.
What is it? January, February, March, April, May, June.
That gives us 6 months. If we did Dimples in 3, surely we can do her in 6. I know she's a bigger job. We know that. Can stop commenting.
We got a comment the other day, or yesterday, and it was like, I'm pretty sure you guys definitely don't know what you've got yourselves into. And I'm just sitting there reading it over and over going, oh shit.
What we are not going to do this time, we're going to learn from our mistakes from Dimple, and we're not going to get super tunnel vision on it. Because with Dimples, we were like, we don't have time for anything else. We're doing this. And
Dimples is the FJ45, by the way.
Yes. I probably would have played footage over the top so people know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
I just realised that.
Yes, so with Dimples, we got super in the zone and we said we have no time for anything else. We did a few little camping trips. But then by the end of it, we were just like, we are going nuts in this warehouse. We need to get out and do something. So when we're doing Myrtle, I think we are going to take every opportunity that we can to travel.
Get away, yeah.
So with that being said, we might already be going on a trip like a week after this video comes out. We might be going to Malaysia.
Yeah, I don't know if we should say like
and
too much, but I'm gonna.
I'm saying might because it's not fully confirmed yet.
No, it's not.
But we're like 90% sure it's going to happen. And yeah.
Massive behemoth companies reached out, AirAsia, and they said they want to fly us to Malaysia to work with them, and that is an opportunity that we would never ever think we would get, so we would be very silly not to take it.
Yes. It is another Instagram collaboration, so unfortunately you guys won't see it over here on YouTube again.
It still blows my mind that we get collaborations on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you can make a bit of money out of it. It's madness, isn't it?
And go to Malaysia.
It's absolute madness. So, but we did put a lot of effort in to get to that point.
It's been like 3 years.
It's been a long time. So, yeah, we might go to Malaysia.
Yeah, so that's January. And then February through to end of May, work on Myrtle, take a few trips, you know, whatever comes up, or if we go swagging and camping and feel like we need a vlog away from Myrtle, then we'll do that. And hopefully get her done by late May. And then something very different is going to happen for me. I'm going to take a holiday with my mum. We have used our Qantas points to get her a trip to Japan. And she has never done anything like that in her life.
I'm pretty sure she's going to cry.
Probably.
She's going to lose it.
It's a 3-part gift.
A 3-part gift?
What is that?
Can't read it. A glamorous gift of self-care to send you sinking into slumber. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, cool.
What's this one now?
Very...
You have to read it out loud because Jack doesn't know what it says.
Oh. We thought this might come in handy for a red-eye flight you'll be taking. No.
What does it say?
We'll be flying out.
What does it say?
You're going to unwrap your next present. It says, we'll be flying to Cairns except we're not leaving the airport. Here's something to keep you occupied while you wait.
Why are we not leaving the airport? Not to do that. Oh, I loved her program.
Read it out loud.
You have 5 months to learn how to use this.
What is it?
Bamboo chips. I like that. This was the guy, remember the guy at the Japanese restaurant? Hang on, let me get my glasses so I can read it properly. Oh my God, no!
What does it say?
No!
What does it say?
Tokyo. So you're going too, obviously. I can't go by myself. I will go. Thank you so much.
Never thought we'd be able to do that, eh?
I know.
Insane.
While that's happening, I'll try and film my own vlog with Mum because that's going to be awesome to be able to be in Japan in full health and share that with you guys again. And Jack is going to take Myrtle on her maiden voyage north.
All by myself.
Yeah.
Up to Exmouth. So, yeah, I'll be going on the maiden voyage by myself, and I'll vlog the whole thing.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely see that vlog. Don't know if you'll film that yours, but
I'll film it
give it
because
a
I've
best
got
shot.
10 days to whip something up. So.
Yeah, so that's what's going on there.
And then from there, we want to go probably over the top again because We haven't been to the NT in a while, and I miss Litchfield and all that,
Yep,
so that'll
go
be
see
cool.
that.
And then from there, we will go over to the East Coast and do that southeast area properly
Yes.
for the first time.
Because over the years we haven't seen New South Wales and Victoria at all, pretty much.
I think Victoria, it's just never worked out time-wise, and first time it was COVID, second time it was
Flooding.
Yeah, well, New South Wales, we've always seen flooding every time we've been there, so
this time we'll time it perfectly and we'll get to explore it.
hopefully.
And then once we've done that, we'll park up the caravan somewhere, and then we want to, hopefully we're in a financial position where we can do this.
Yeah, hopefully Myrtle doesn't chew through all the funds.
Yes, and we want to go over to New Zealand and do 8 to 10 weeks exploring the whole of New Zealand in a camper van. A very cheap bomber. Then we sell it at the end and get our money back and vlog the whole of New Zealand.
Yeah,
Continue
that'd be so good.
our international travels, and then from there we don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that'll definitely take us till the end of the year to do all that. So
we're going to make that happen.
yeah.
So ambitious.
I mean, it's not as ambitious as last year. It's not saying van life Europe, is it?
No. So
And a $200,000 Sprinter van. So achievable goals. Hope this has inspired you to set some of your own goals this year, because it really is the best thing you can do to just set your intentions for your year. And even if you fall short, even if you get halfway, you're better off than you were the last year.
Yeah, it's good to at least have something to think about, and that's everything.
That's it.
Okay, I want to say thank you
Yes.
to all of you guys for watching and clicking on the videos all last year and today. We love you all.
We do.
Appreciate you so much. What else can I say?
I thought you were about to start tearing up.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah, me too.
Because I bloody mean it. we love, I was about to swear as well. We love you guys, and we wouldn't be able to sit here
None
and
of
do
these
this.
intentions would be remotely possible without you,
So thank you for tuning in.
Happy New Year, wishing you all the best for 2024. Hope you had an amazing Christmas, and we'll see you. Oh, that's right, I didn't touch on what I was going to say, what I mentioned before. Videos might be a little bit sporadic in the first couple of months, because we're getting into a caravan build and it's going to be challenging.
And we want to concentrate on ourselves as well.
And quality, and we don't want to be putting out videos if there's no visible progress. So we want to make sure we've got a video that is like a journey, and you can see the difference from start to finish every time we do a Myrtle episode.
Yes.
So hope you enjoy them. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. But that's the point of the moustache.
It looks weirder on camera.
Fine, I'll go cut this.
You really do look like you're escaping from a felony.
You do that.
I really can't believe they don't make noise. Alright, okay. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. If you're still watching, thank you.
Why? I'm not boring.
No, we might be talking, we just love talking. Why are you moving up?
I'm not.
Oh my god. You got a full fire. Happy New Year, everyone.